right, we are outside of Uncle Paul and Missy's country kitchen. There we go. I got it to go menu just so I could have that for a thumbnail. But I got their half order biscuits and gravy, just thinking that it was going to be like, I didn't order their biscuits and gravy breakfast. I just got, but the biscuits and gravy, you'll see the picture of it, or the video, where I'll probably insert it right here. All right, everybody. Food review. I don't like doing this in store, but we're at Uncle Paul and Missy's. But here you go. All right, we'll talk about it more outside of here, but yeah, I wanted you to see it. And you probably just saw the video where I recorded what the food looked like. I don't like recording inside a restaurant by myself where I would have to hold it out the camera and talk to myself, and that's why I usually do it in my truck. But it's sometimes when you're by yourself, people look at you weird in public. So, and I wouldn't want to interrupt their breakfast. So, but here, to my surprise, the half order, one biscuit and gravy, choice of sausage or brown gravy. I heard the brown gravy on April Eats Ashland. I think that they mentioned, whenever she posted a picture of it, that it is a bacon gravy, but I'm so used to brown gravy being beef gravy or like the KFC gross gravy. So I went sausage gravy because I'm traditionally, I like sausage biscuits and gravy. So phenomenal, seasoned perfectly. There were bits of sausage throughout it. It didn't look like a cheap sausage. It looked like a good quality sausage and tasted like a good quality. It didn't taste all gristly and greasy and everything. But to my surprise, I was thinking and I also ordered some bacon to try because I wanted to see how they could cook their bacon, because good restaurants know when you say you want extra crispy bacon, that you want it crispy, not chewy. Some restaurants still give you chewy. Like, rarely can Tudor's ever get bacon right. Waffle House is probably one of the restaurants that does the best at bacon, but not every Waffle House. You got to have someone who knows how to cook it. And a lot of people think that you have to burn bacon to get bacon crispy. However, you don't. And I don't like to chew on fat, so. But I did that, and to my surprise, he asked me how I wanted my potatoes. It don't mention that it comes with potatoes here, but they gave me some. They were out of hash browns, but they gave me some kind of like sliced potatoes that they had. I think they cooked them in a cast iron skillet or in some kind of skillet that had bacon grease, and they were seasoned perfect. They weren't overly salty, but enough salt. I don't like a lot of salt, which is awesome. And they cooked the potatoes. I usually like my potatoes crunchy, bacon crispy. You know, if I'm gonna eat something that's not cooked all the way through, it's gonna be like a baked potato, so that I can, you know, mix some stuff in with it, or mashed potatoes if it's like that. But usually on my fried potatoes or skillet potatoes, I want them crispy. But these come out, they weren't crispy, but they had such amazing flavor. I mean, you can tell that they were cooked it was country cooking. I mean, that's the name, right? But then it also came with toast. And it didn't come with one slice of bread cut in triangles. It came with 2 full slices of bread, which was 4 triangle cut pieces of toast. And there was some kind of seasoning on that toast. I would venture to say it was almost like a garlic butter, maybe, that they spread on it or something. Or it was just seasoned the same way they seasoned potatoes. But and then they offered multiple types of jelly, which is awesome because I'm allergic to grape jelly. But it seems like every country cooking place you go to only want to offer apple butter and grape jelly, and some of us would rather have strawberry, blackberry, you know, Honey's natural. If you buy natural honey, not the fake processed honey. But honey's a good option to keep too. And I know honey's a little expensive, but honey's good. Anyways, I would highly recommend. The service was great. He even scared me. I was looking on my phone because I just finished eating, and I sat in the middle where I was facing the door because I'm your typical guy. I don't like my back to a door because I like to know what's coming. So, and he got me. Anyways, that is Uncle Paul and Missy's Country Kitchen. It is right here on, the location is 230 16th Street, Ashland, Kentucky. If you don't know where that's at, it is quite literally on the other side of the alley next to the old Time Warp downtown location, which they are no longer there. They have now consolidated their two stores into one store with a separate entry in the Ashland Town Center. It's the old Superhero Creamery store, if you're wondering where that is. It's right next to Panera. But this ain't an advertisement for Time Warp, but that's my buddy, so hey. Phone number is 606-393-1157. So we will see you all later. But that is Uncle Paul and Missy's Country Kitchen.